This is Fast68. We're back. Yep, it's another video. Today we're going to play Offroad Thunder for Midway Arcade Treasures 3 for the GameCube. This is one of my most favorite games that I ever played. I played this when I was young, and I really like this arcade game. This game is part of the Thunder series, which you have Hydro Thunder, Offroad Thunder, of course, Four Wheel Thunder, which it's actually exclusively for the Dreamcast, which I have that game as well. And then you have Arctic Thunder, and then you have the newest game in the Thunder series right now is Offroad Thunder. A Hydro Thunder Hurricane for the Xbox 360. I think it's also available for Windows 8, Windows Phone. I don't know about Xbox One, but yeah, I prefer the classic version of Hydro Thunder, which it's really nice. This is Offroad Thunder. Here's the flyer. Yes, this is one of my most favorite racing games I ever played. This is one of them. They're not really forgotten. You know why they're not? This game was actually, before this compilation came out, it was forgotten kind of. Well, not too much. Like Sega racers like Daytona USA 2 or Scud Race or any other game that never make it into some home consoles or PCs and all that. This game is not forgotten no more. Now we can play this game on Midway Arcade Treasures 3. It was the only series in the Thunder series that never made it to a console, because this game, it's really great. It's actually it's in the late 90s, 99 or 2000, well 99. I played this in my local movie theater like several times, and it is really good. It's the same. Basically, it's the same game I play, because I played this game. I say, oh yeah, I know this game. Yeah, I mean, you know how all these memories that you play as a kid, and then you really miss that game so much, and then afterwards, when you see that game, you got it back, or you actually play it, and you say, oh yeah, I got back to this game. It's a memory now. I love it. And then it's good when you go back into a classic game, like, you know, the one you really like, you miss. It runs well on the GameCube, well, Wii, whatever system you have. Some parts had slight slowdown, but not too much like the PlayStation 2 version. Yeah, honestly, the compilation is pretty decent. Like I said in my other Rush to Rock video, like I said, even though they're missing several titles from Midway that never made it, this car's slow, but I like it though. It's awesome. Like a little bug, like a Volkswagen Bug, you know, you're playing against. Reminds me of Bumblebee from Transformers. You know how the Transformers Generation 1, the original Transformers, remember he was the Volkswagen Bug? Yeah, but now he's a Camaro. I like when he's a Camaro so much better. I'm gonna pretend I'm the Witwicky family. I'm gonna pretend I'm Spike Witwicky. See, I'm driving Bumblebee around the track. Move it. Yeah, but it's a great, awesome game. The graphics are good. Hydro Thunder and Offroad Thunder runs on the Midway Quicksilver 2 hardware, which is based off of PC hardware. Which that's why the game, you can tell, looks like a PC game because the graphics, you can tell. And it runs on a Celeron 333 megahertz processor, I think. The System 16 is the best information site. It gives you all the arcade hardware information and what games runs on the hardware and stuff. Yeah, you should check out System 16, the best website for arcade information. There's also this game that's predecessors. You got Offroad Challenge for the arcade and the N64. Then you got Super Offroad. Super Offroad is has spiritual successor. You got Super Offroad Track Pack. I think there's one that's exclusive for a console, I think. I forgot. It's called Super Offroad. What? It's Super Offroad. It says Baja Race or something like that. Then you got Offroad Challenge and Offroad Thunder, which all those games are spiritual successors. Well, I did well, but hey, quick race, but not bad.
Are the thrill seekers, the tough guys.
There's hot ladies. Yeah. Anyway, so this is the best compilation. Well, I wouldn't say the best. Well, it's great, but I wouldn't say it best because they're missing several games. Some of the games in here should have been on, that games that should be on re-releases, like on downloadable content. Especially wish we have an arcade perfect port of Rush to Rock. Like, please keep everything the same. If there was a Midway arcade where there was a Midway Arcade Origins 2, I'll go for the original sound of Rush to Rock. How would you feel? Would you feel? Well, how would you do? Thumbs up or thumbs down? I would have do thumbs up if it was the original sound. But Warner Brothers still has the license from Midway. But someday I wish they have that. They still got they still make video game releases. Like, they still work with NetherRealm Studios, which they did Mortal Kombat video games and all that. Anyway, guys, thank you for watching. Subscribe, comment. I'll be making some more videos in the future. So thanks and see you soon.